Hi, welcome to Crazy Talk. If you like the video, please like and or subscribe. And yeah, so today I am going to rank the top 5 worst NBA jerseys of all time. And there's been some pretty ugly ones, but I think the number one on this list is pretty obvious. It literally looks like garbage, and you'll find out more about that when we get to it. But anyways, let's get it started with the honorable mention. So, first up, we have honorable mentions, and on the left you see some Memphis Grizzlies uniforms. I mean, they're not that bad. These seem like college basketball uniforms, but they're honestly not that bad. One, I don't like. The main problem is, well, that's not their colors. Second problem is, I don't like it when they have a light color on top and a dark color on bottom. It just doesn't work. But anyways, on the left, on the right, we've got some all-star uniforms. I just don't know what they're thinking. It's just a bunch of shapes, and it really doesn't work. It doesn't look like a professional NBA All-Star uniform. It's not professional. And at number 5, we've got the 2012 New York Knicks Christmas jerseys. Now, I debated putting these on the list because in that year, in 2012, everybody had these one-colored Christmas jerseys, but the rest of them, for the most part, actually looked good. These jerseys literally look like they're inside out. They literally look inside out. I don't even know. The Knicks logo kind of makes it get that inside out logo feel. It's just that the way they did that, they just don't look good. And that's why I've got them note here at number 5 on this list. But anyways, moving on. Next up, we've got the 2013 Sacramento Kings alternate jerseys. They had these a while before, I think, with Chris Webber. And they brought them back in 2013 as an alternate, and I could have done the old ones, but I just chose these ones because it's the best picture I could find. It's obviously Isaiah Thomas. I think the ones that were all purple are fine, but to me, the black half of it, it puts it over the edge for me. That combined with the checkerboard on the side, it's just too much, I don't think any jersey should have a checkerboard like that on the side. It just doesn't look good. And combined with the black stripe, it's just too much, and they tried too hard, and it could have been a lot better. I don't think they should have brought them back as alternates. They're just hideous. Next up, we've got another Sacramento Kings uniform, and it's kind of sad when one team has 2 uniforms back to back on this list, but they do. And gold isn't their color. It's a disgrace to the cursive Kings logo, which I love so much, especially on those light blue and dark blue and white jerseys with that hint of red. Those are so nice. But these, it's just the shiny gold is just I don't know. I don't like the shiny thing. Jerseys shouldn't be shiny in the NBA. It never turns out well. As it did not turn out well here. They just don't work. And I don't know what was going through their heads when they were making these jerseys. Gold's not their color. I guess it's an alternate, but I don't know. It's just. Next up at number 2, we've got the 2006 Wizards alternate. As you can see, Gilbert Arenas in this picture. I mean, I said it once, I'll say it again. They should never do a light color on top and a dark color on bottom. It's just like, it doesn't look professional. I mean, that's not even the main problem in here. I mean, for one, where'd you get the gold with like the black stars? I mean, I can see where they were going with them, but like the end product of what they were trying to get with this, it's just not very good. And I mean, they're famous for being really, really bad jerseys, and I mean, obviously they had to go on this list with all the fame they've gotten from being terrible. So yeah. Anyways, finally at number 1, we've got the Dallas Mavericks. And now, probably my favorite team with Luka and all. But like, I don't even know what was going through their minds with this. They wore these in one game, and then they never wore them again in the 2003 game against the Lakers, in which they lost by 18 points, I think. I mean, I don't. They literally look like ours. They look like a trash bag. It doesn't even make sense. Like, it's just a trash bag. I mean, you can see Dirk and Steve Nash in them, but like I don't know what's going through their mind. Like, hey, let's make one that looks like a trash bag, so people don't think we're trash. Like, I mean, they're literally trash uniforms because they look like trash, which is kind of ironic. But I mean, there was no doubt that this had to go number 1 for me. Like, when I look at all these uniforms, like, some of them are like okay and I could get around with them, but like these ones, it's just like, I don't even know why you would even want to bring these into the NBA. Like, I don't know what was going through their mind. Anyways, if you liked the video, please like and or subscribe, and yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me if you think if I missed any uniforms that weren't good. I did look through a bunch of them, and I thought these were the worst in my opinion. And you might disagree, but like, I mean, I thought these were the worst. Anyways, if you liked the video, please like and or subscribe. If you want to see some other videos, please click there and there. And if you want to subscribe, click there. And yeah, bye.